All right, let's look at these two multiplication problems.
Okay.
Since most of you have used your time wisely and worked on them. First thing we're going to do is we're going to estimate these. Because you always estimate them before you solve them. If you don't estimate them before you solve them, then you're just rounding. So, Violet, I want to change these two numbers in some way to make it for me to be easy to do in my head. So what do you want to change these to, Violet?
60 and 90.
All right, 60 and 90. Now let me ask this question. What is 10 times 10?
100.
Good. I'm multiplying 9 tens times 6 tens. That means my first number has to go in the hundreds place, which you've been taught in the past, just move these zeros down. But the reason is because I'm multiplying a tens by a tens, so the first number has to go in the hundreds place. Now I'm just multiplying 6 tens times 9 tens. So what's 6 times 9? 54. So my estimate is going to be 5,400. 5,400. So now if you look at your answer and you got 18, then you have made a mistake somewhere, probably just based on our estimate. I mean, maybe it is 18, I don't know. If you're looking at your actual answer and you got 59,286,412, then maybe you need to reevaluate that. We're going to start in our ones place in our second factor. We have 3 times 6, which is 18. 18 ones is the same as 110 and 8 ones. 3 times 5 is?
15.
Plus one more is?
16.
So I have 16 tens, which is 106 tens. So what I just did over here is 56 times 3. And if we all did our math correctly, then that answer is 168. Now I messed up in one of my earlier classes, so keep an eye on me, because there's every chance. Now I'm starting in the tens. So what's 1 times 10? 10. So I'm multiplying 9 tens times 6 ones. Now that means I have to start in the tens place. I have to start in the tens place. All right, so that's why that 0 goes there. Just so you know, I don't want to get confused. 9 times 6 is
54.
54. So like 4 tens and 5 hundreds. 9 times 5 is
45.
45 plus 5 more is
60.
50. We add these two products together. Now, did we do all that correctly?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
I got a different one.
What'd you get?
5,220.
Okay, so did you get a different answer than 168?
Yeah.
What'd you get here?
180.
Well, let's check it. 3 times 6 is 18, so it has to be an 8 in the ones place. And then we carry. 3 times 5 is 15 plus 1 is 16. And then this part of the problem is 56 times 90. Which makes life easy. It does, it makes life easy. All right, we have 68 multiplied by 14. So, Eli, you gotta look at me, Eli. Eli, I want to change these two numbers so it's easy for me to multiply.
Oh.
So what would you do if you were doing it? Which you did, so I know you estimated. So what did you change these numbers to?
I changed it to a 70 and a 10.
Oh, 70 and a 10. 70 and a 10. All right, so I'm multiplying 10 times a 10, which means my first number is going to be in the hundreds place. 1 times 7 is? 7. So, somewhere near 700. If you got 14,286,412, then you probably got the wrong answer. So now first I got to do is 68 times 4. What's 4 times 8?
4 times 8, 32.
32. So 32 ones. Or 2 ones and 3 tens. What's 4 times 6?
24.
24 plus the other 3?
27.
27.
Test 7.
So, as long as you all are telling me the right thing, you should have 272 when you multiply 68 times 4. Now I could multiply 68 times 10,
680.
and that's easy, 680. Is that what we got?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. All right, good job. Proud of you. Keep working hard. What'd you say? Loud, what did you say? All right, cool. Thank you.
Boom, shake it up.